Better game. Welcome to Season 8 of the RVMan LP Exhibition. It is episode 131, and today we'll be playing Mega Man 2, a big step up from Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. A game where nothing is accomplished. But enough about that crappy game. Now we go on to a better game, possibly one of my favorites in the series. Why? Because the music is great. Not to mention, it brings some better mechanics that's going to be iconic throughout the remainder of the Mega Man series. And on top of that, yes, there are moments that it's BS, but it's not as bad as Mega Man 1. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's start. And we're going to start off with Airman. Oh, by the way, this game has a password system, in case you're wondering. But since I'm playing the Anniversary Collection, which also deprives me of the fact of playing difficult mode, who needs a password system? Anyway, we're starting on Airman stage, and already I find myself in dire straits. Not technically dire straits, but more like I find myself rather impatiently going through this stage. Why? Because there are little bitty mini-masks trying to kill me. Now, these masks here serve as platforms, except they have drills. And watch out for these things or else they'll knock you off the cliff. And yes, there's a death counter. Now, the key to beating the stage, even though I'm not doing it well, is patience. Yes, patience and hopefully trial and error. I already made one error, so I guess I can pass the trial. Oh no, not again! That is not happening again. Anyway, these cloud guys, simply shoot them. And you can jump on their platforms and ride on them like they're Lucky Twos. Except they don't throw spinies, they throw lightning bolts. Now for this particular platform, it's all a matter of timing. As soon as you kill the robot that's on there, make the jump, and oh god, that was a very close jump too. There have been plenty of times where I have not made that jump, and it pissed me off. Because my timing was off and I knew I could do better than that. Anyway, now that we're clear from that section, we're at the halfway point of the stage. By going down, that is. Now, these worms, they're there for a reason. You can destroy them and you can grind for health. You can grind for 1-ups, you can grind for energy. Sometimes they even drop energy tanks. That's a rarity. It's a very rarity, but I mean, it only happens in the Anniversary Collection anyway, because for some reason it's batshit easy. Meaning I have no excuse to die, and yet I did. Anyway, and for those of you who are saying, why am I not playing the NES version? Because it costs almost $200 goddamn to buy! And I'm lucky I even have the Anniversary Collection. So, we're almost at the end. I deserve that. I deserve that. Alright, let's try to skin without falling off the cliff. Again. Anyway. Oh god, I almost fell off the cliff again. This game may have been labeled the hardest game in the series. I say, to some degree, yes and no. Actually, 7's the hardest in the series. Ugh. 7's a pain in the ass. And then 9 comes in second place. Now then, let's just kill that last fan guy who tries to blow me off the cliff. And let's go to RVMan, who that one person who sung the song I Can't Beat RVMan Cannot Beat. Yes, that's an internet name, by the way. Oh, for the record, RVMan has the leaf shield as a weakness. And as for RVMan himself, since you can't slide, technically, you're gonna have to jump over him. But the Mega Buster does great damage to him. So much that this fight didn't really last that long. And his air shooters are still there. Nice. Anyway, we now get the air shooter, the very thing that RVMan was using against us. The air shooter will shoot 3 tornadoes up in the air. That's it. And next we get a new thing introduced, the items. This is item 2. It's basically a rocket board that'll get you over treacherous terrains. There are some stages that's going to need the rocket board. Thankfully, it's a mandatory weapon to get regardless, and you will get it from beating a robot master as opposed to fighting it in a secret area in a stage. We won't be seeing that again until Mega Man 4. But anyway, we will be facing Crash Man, the guy who is weak to air shooter, in episode 132. This is RVMan 985. See you guys next time.